bloody Leicester. Leicester 4. Tottenham 1. What is going on? You go from beating Manchester City 1-0 to losing 4-1 to Leicester. It just doesn't make sense. And this isn't even a decent Leicester team. This is a shit Leicester team. Mid-table, where the players and manager don't even want to be there. And we go and lose 4-1. I just don't understand. What is the point? What is the actual point in supporting this club anymore? Year after year, right? Year after year, they get us as fans excited. Get us as fans, wanting the best. Get us as fans anticipating the season, and they let us down. They let us down every single time. I'm sick of it. I'm absolutely sick of it. Once again, big win against Manchester City, and there's so much hope and optimism around the club. And we go and lose 4-1 away to mid-table Leicester City, who are shit, who are rubbish, who got thumped by Newcastle, who are meant to be our competitors in this top 4 race. It's so bad. The defence, it's so shit. Dyer, Tanganga, bloody Forrest Whitaker. Tanganga. Oh, he's from the academy. He's good. No, he's not. What are you smoking? What drugs are you taking to make you think that Tanganga's a good player? He's from the academy. He's from the academy. Tottenham born and bred. That's why he's shit. That's why he's so shit. He comes from Tottenham. He's used to failure. It's pathetic from him. Absolutely pathetic from that Forrest Whitaker looking twat. Dyer as well. Absolute donkey. It's a circus. You know what Dyer does? He puts in a decent performance every now and again, and then puts in 5 shit ones, and fans let him off because of that one good performance. He should be in the circus going with some stupid hat on, jumping through fire rings. Not on a football pitch, defending for Spurs. It's just thick. It's so bad. Davies is the most simplistic, boring defender I've seen in my life who does nothing. And people say he's putting a good performance when they're not even watching the game sometimes, just because he's barely had a touch on the ball and made one decent header away. That back three today is so bad. Forster, by the time he gets down to the ground for that Kelechi Iheanacho bloody shot, I could have had a McDonald's Big Mac and full meal. I could have. And he still wouldn't be down on the ground to try and save that shot. He's crap in goal. We've got Milan in the week. Milan have been doing rubbish, but they'll probably thump us 3 or 4 nil if we play anything like today. I don't understand it. I really don't get it. We started really well, first 10 minutes, had a few chances. It's a great ball in from Perisic, causes chaos. Bentancur gets it in. Stunner from Mendy, who hasn't scored since 2015. Of course he scored against Tottenham. And then the other 3 goals are just so preventable. Iheanacho, seriously, how's he scoring? It's just pathetic. Our defence is absolutely pathetic, and I feel for that front 3 who've got no real service today. People blame Son and Kulusevski for not doing anything, but it's not their fault they've not done anything because they barely had any of the ball. Neither's Kane. It's so Spursy. It reminds me of last year when we beat Manchester City 3-2 and there was all this hope and optimism, and then we go on and lose to bloody Burnley. Burnley! This is worse than Burnley. Because we lost 1-0 to Burnley away in a scrappy, horrible, midweek rainy day. We lost 4-1 to Leicester on a lovely Saturday. Leicester! Bloody Brendan Rodgers! He don't know what he's doing at the minute. Look at some of their players. Castagna. He's one of the worst defenders in the league. Danny Ward in goal. The guy's useless. How are you losing 4-1 to these, man? Do you know what I mean? I was all excited because I was watching the rugby on one telly and the football on one, and Ireland went on to get a brilliant win against France. And then Spurs. It's just pathetic. It's absolutely pathetic. It's so bad. I just don't get it. It's so Spursy. It's just a fucking... We got our hopes up every single season. Get excited, but for what? Seriously, for what? What is the actual point in supporting this club anymore? What? Someone give me one good reason to support this club. One. Year after year, us as fans have high expectations and we're let down by that bold fraud, Daniel Levy. You know, a few years ago he's coming out going, well, you know, my first game, you know, QPR, it was fantastic. And then he's going on last bloody week saying, my first game, Aston Villa. He doesn't even know his first Spurs game. He hasn't probably been to a Spurs game before he took over. That bold cretin. We don't need centre-backs. Even Conte, our centre-backs are strong. I know a lot of the blame will go to the owners and the players, but Conte has to take some. Is it a coincidence that we have one game without Conte? It's our best performance of the season. We're defensively sound and he comes back in and we concede fucking 4 to Leicester.